Now see, today we will be dealing with a new topic that's very simple also. That's the magnetism, magnetism and matter. So here we have to study the magnetic properties of the matter. अब matter में क्या है? The matter consists of the solids, the liquids and gas. So we have to classify which of the matter parts is magnetic, है ना, or it is non-magnetic. So that particularly on the matter we have to study the magnetism. So this chapter is named as the magnetism and matter. Now before starting this chapter, I want to introduce to you that can you tell me please how many types of magnetic dipoles till you know, till now you know how many types of magnetic dipoles? Magnetic dipoles. Magnetic dipoles. Huh? How many types of magnetic dipoles you are knowing now? Can you tell? Yes, you know. The first magnetic dipole, what we know is that a permanent bar magnet, say a permanent bar magnet, है ना, which we used to play in our childhood days. So it looks like this. It has got a north pole and it has got a south pole. It is a permanent bar magnet. It has got a north pole, it has got a south pole. The magnetic moment is from the south to north. This is the magnetic moment of this bar magnet. The second one you know very well about the permanent magnet you have. Then we have got that a solenoid. Okay, so a current carrying solenoid. In the current carrying solenoid, we have this cylindrical core. The core can be filled with air, or the core can be not filled with air. It can be filled with iron. So we have the iron cored solenoid, or we have the air cored solenoid. Okay, but we have the solenoid like this. So this is one of the solenoid. So this solenoid, when you pass the current I, then what will happen? Then you find that there exist magnetic field lines. They come out of the solenoid in this way, and inside the solenoid core there exists a magnetic field. So this field is coming out and these field lines are entering inside this pole. So this will become a north pole and this will become a south pole, having the magnetic dipole moment from north to south. So this current carrying solenoid is coming under the criteria to be called as the magnetic dipole. In the similar manner, the third one you have as a circular loop, a circular loop carrying current. You know about the circular loop carrying current. You have a circular loop like this, and it can have many turns. You know, and its example, it is carrying current in this way. Say the direction of current is here, then you at once have a magnetic field in this direction. How you can find the magnetic field? Just you take your right hand palm and just the curling fingers, just denote the curling fingers with the direction of current. The thumb will point in the direction of the magnetic moment. In the similarly, we have got the rectangular coil also. That coil also will also behave as a magnetic dipole. The last one, the third one, the fourth one also we know about the rectangular loop can be called as a magnetic dipole. See the rectangular loop like this, it looks like this now. Okay, and the current is say going in this manner. The current is going in this manner, the current is moving in this manner. So the current is I. Then again you hold your fingers, curling fingers, then you can mark the magnetic moment. तो किसी भी चीज का मतलब किसी भी सिस्टम का अगर मैग्नेटिक मोमेंट है तो मतलब वो क्या क्या कहलाने लायक हो गया, मैग्नेटिक डाइपोल्स कहलाने लायक हो गया है. Now the next part we come to the very important thing that is important for this chapter. The fifth one is atomic dipole. Atomic dipole. Now why we say this atomic dipole? क्या atom magnet है? Yes, it is possible. It is the thing that if you consider, say there is a center nucleus having a positive charge, and you know that there is an electron, it revolves around the nucleus. So electrons are revolving around the nucleus with some velocity. Then you can say this electron is a charged particle. Okay, this charged particle, this electron is what? This electron is a charged particle, and this charged particle will revolve around the nucleus. Then what happens, you can consider an equivalent current is also flowing opposite to the direction of the flow of the, means the moving of the electron. And this current can be told as, say you can say as bound current also. You can tell this current sometime as the bound current, or later on we will be saying the magnetizing current. This current is also the magnetizing current, because you know that the moving of the electron in an orbit, moving of the electron in an orbit is equivalent to what? Yes, moving of an electron in orbit is equivalent to a current loop. So since the current loop can be told to be behaving as a magnetic dipole, hence this atomic revolving electron in a particular orbit can be termed as, to be called as a magnetic dipole. Means this particular revolving electron, that particular system of revolving electron is coming under the criteria to be called as magnetic dipole, because there is an equivalent current in the loop, and this loop current and this loop current, since the loops are behaving as a magnet, hence an atom is also behaving as a magnet, having what? Having, just to hold your hand, है ना, and palm, and you just put it in the curling fingers like this, pointing in the direction of magnetizing current. Then inside you may say that there exists a magnetic moment. Okay, so you all find that these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 system of magnetic dipoles you have seen now. The permanent bar magnet, a current carrying solenoid, a circular loop carrying current, a rectangular loop, and an atomic dipole. They are all behaving as a magnetic dipole. Now in the next I will tell you that some terms regarding the atomic dipole. As a dipole, you know, the dipole, if you place the dipole in a uniform magnetic field B, then what will happen? The dipole, the magnetic moment of the dipole will try to get aligned with that particular field direction, means there exists a torque on the dipole, and that torque will try to align the dipole in the direction of the field. And this is the work of the particular magnetic field, you know, that puts a torque and align the dipole along this direction. So with this alignment, there are various terms associated with the matter, that is with the matter or magnetism in matter. So that thing we will be looking in the next class. Okay.